Hey guys, this is MSG. Welcome back to another episode. It's been over a week since I recorded a video, and if you are returning, as you can see, my graphics got an upgrade. Yes, I got a new gaming PC, and these graphics have blown me away. So the footage I have that was supposed to be for this video on my laptop, we're not using that just because. Um, yeah, I did a lot of stupid stuff in it anyway, but man, these graphics, just looking at them right now, whew, yeah, really loving this game. It's like a brand new game for me, so let's get started. So in today's episode, we are going to build nuclear plant. So I'm tired of the little bit of pollution those two small plants over there are causing. This is a mod, the Dole nuclear power plant here. So this thing is enormous. It's going to take up this whole space. So I'm hoping I can get it in there because there's going to be some terraforming involved, but we will see. But first, let me show you what I did off camera. I went through the neighborhood here and I upgraded it. Not upgraded it, but I've customized it to be the American style homes that you would see in a normal neighborhood anywhere in the United States, basically. Um, and I've been painstakingly putting in these telephone poles everywhere. Do they even call them telephone poles anymore? I mean, do they even put telephone lines on them? These power poles, yeah, I still have quite a few streets to add them to. It's a pain. So I do a little bit at a time and take a break. So we are taking a break from that right now. But man, it's just graphics are just gorgeous. I can't get over it. So you're probably going to ask, this is a Intel i7 1270. I have 48 gigs of RAM, and the only reason why it's not 64 is because the fourth stick of RAM wouldn't fit in the slot because the cooler on the processor overhangs, and these are bigger um, RAM chips. They have like lights on RGB lights on it. That's all they had at Best Buy. Yeah, I went to Best Buy, so I didn't do a built computer. I got a pre-built, and it is amazing. So the graphics card is a 3070, and my laptop, um, I was running a 1070 graphics card in there with 32 gigs of RAM. So unfortunately, I wish I had 64, but man, this game loaded so fast. It's crazy. It was even working well with 16 gigs of RAM, and it's just, man, this is so cool. I love it. I love it. Here's our two power stations, the game starting power stations. Also, with these graphics, I thought I should share that a gaseous gamer or stranger is a content creator that made a video about 10 days ago how to get ultra realistic graphics in your games. And I will link that in the description if you want to see that. Um, there is a lot of mods involved to get this to look like this. Let's get to it. Let's get this power plant in, and if we have time, I do want to do some other stuff, like finish off this part of town here. Need to get this filled in. We have a huge industrial demand, so it's going to be more offices probably. We are currently sitting at 12,160 residents with 2.6 million, almost 2.7 million simoleons or dollars, whatever you want to call them. Right, well, first we need to do some terraforming. Let's see what I can do with the leveler here. Level it with the highway. Let's increase the brush size. I'm not here for 30 minutes. So I am no nuclear engineer or city planner expert by any means, by no stretch of the imagination. So, is it realistic to put a nuclear power plant in between two large rivers on the base of a mountain? Probably not. But there isn't many places to put it that I have unlocked. So that's where it's going to go. But first, we need to have some access to it. I'm going to try to do an off ramp and on ramp. It's going to look very ugly. but I don't think we need to get rid of those rocks, and it's not giving me an option to pick them up. Why is that? Why can I not delete you? Hey, this is editor MSG cutting in. I had a coughing fit and wasn't really talking at this point, but I finished the entrance to the nuclear facility and I'm trying to remove the signs with another mod. Plus, I went into the Find It mod and found my security checkpoint, so I'm placing it right there and plus security gates. So here we go. Close. Okay, it'll work. It's gonna work. Cool. We'll do the rest of it later. I was looking at like 3 or 4 nuclear power plants on Google Earth before starting this video, and man, they're just some of them are just crazy. A lot. They cover a lot of territory. They have a lot of stuff everywhere. Also, I don't think it's really safe to have an elevated train like that. We'll live with it. It'll be okay. This is zonable, so we'll be able to put stuff next to it. And yet, I will have off ramps. We're just doing the on ramps for now. You can just lay this out and see where I'm gonna put. Let's take this and go straight across. And brother, I need road anarchy. Okay, Control A worked. First things first, let's take care of the water. It's not that. It's a big building. Where'd it go? Okay, here we go. One of these. This actually right here. Okay, never mind. That is not the same asset. These are bigger than I remember. Okay, this is not going to work. All right, we'll just make a small one. Sucks. Okay, these are way bigger than I remember. This is the actual power plant, but this will power the entire city forever. There's not a lot of room. Okay, that's not the one with the power. Better not be that one. I'm just gonna place this. Anything else 1,000. So there's our power. Okay, here's our power. Mm. Don't even know how to put it on here. Stick that there. That's definitely the power part of the whole thing. This is not gonna work here. Alright guys, I am back. The railroad got moved and the mountain came down. So yeah, now we have plenty of room. I didn't want to do it, but I just a railroad running through a nuclear plant just doesn't seem the safest if you ask me. So it is gone. The only thing I don't like about it is how it's gone underground here under this overpass and freeway. But it's better than anything else I could have done. So we will live with it. All right, so time to get rid of these other props here. Oh, by the way, it is a new year if I haven't said it already, because I've done a couple takes now. I don't remember. Happy New Year. Hopefully, I can do 2 videos at least a week coming this year for y'all. Um, we will see. I'm excited about this game now. It is awesome with these graphics. Love it. Let's color this in with concrete because it's going to be concrete, these places. So just concrete and buildings and nuclear power. I don't need to go all that crazy. I'm going to be putting a lot of parking lots in here. probably gonna have to get some car props because there's just not gonna be very many cars parked in this place. Alright, one parking lot down. Alright, those probably shouldn't be so close together anymore now that I have more room. But I'm not moving it now after doing all that. Let's put the reactors in. I would probably stick them right in the center of the island because they're not even not even the reactors. I think they're the cooling towers. The reactors are sealed. Sure. Where's my road at? On the other side? No. Where do I want to put it? Here, maybe? Lined up perfect. There we go. All these pipes, and I have no idea where to go. So I'm just going to stick a field of them in here. Alright. I had to go AFK a minute. Where are we? Okay, I got all these in. And we were looking for something to put in that spot there. And I didn't find anything. Just to give it some to look at, I guess. And playing back, these might be kind of cool here. Or it'll definitely make people show up because they have to come to work. Industrial factories that look like could have gone with this. So I'm gonna pop some of these down. At least this one here. Cool. I like it. It pairs up as a little office building. So let's continue, shall we? Okay, we got this garage I haven't placed. Be like their maintenance stuff. I don't want to put it right there. I will use these parking lots that are 2x4. We are going to use another old factory building. 75 workers. What? That. Alright, and you're wondering, why don't I have an on-ramp going eastbound? And that's because I don't care if they go that way or not. They're working from this town. There's nobody coming from out of town, and you're not going out of town from work. Sorry. It's not. That's not the real reason. The real reason is like I didn't leave a spot to put a good one in here anywhere, so I'd have to like that. Literally lightning. That was awesome. Okay. Like I said, I've never seen it rain, much less lightning. Alright, cool. I could take an on-ramp and go like all the way across and then connect right there. Might do that. Alright, let's put the cooling towers down. I think I'm gonna call it for a portion of the video. Not the whole video. Just lightning for real. Sorry. Okay. This is just huge. I just think it's totally not to scale. But I don't know. I've never seen a nuclear power plant up close, so it could be completely wrong. It's still cool though, so I like it. Was gonna put two, but it doesn't look like that's happening. I didn't realize it was this big. Okay. Okay, we need another some more roadage. Woohoo! Grand City, baby! 14,000 people. We got intercity bus terminals, a new metro hub, baseball park. It's cool, and I can take out a third loan if I wanted to. I'm not. Alright, let's try this now. I call these a quay. Q-U-A-Y. And I don't know if it's right. You're hearing other people talk about it. Alright, we got cars moving in since they have work here to do. Definitely need fire and police. We have a little shed that worked perfect for this place. Right there. Little police station. Hopefully I got a little one too. Kinda. Okay, cool. This is someplace that would definitely be fenced in. Definitely would think it'd be with the barbed wire on top of chain of fence like this. Just gonna start it right here. Alright, for this side, I'm gonna stop here just because I need to put another on ramp. So we will stop it there for now until I figure out how I'm gonna go across. And we do need to go around here too. Alright, fence is in. Another thing I'd like to do, which I would think at a place like this, and again, I have no idea, would have a one of a like a security type road going around the perimeter so they can check it for security because it's a nuclear power plant. And the only thing about this road is it really screws up when it connects to other roads. It's so cool. I love this little road here. Alright guys, this isn't the end of the video, but it is right now for me because it is late. I need to get up in the morning. Hopefully I'll have this video out by Tuesday. Today is actually what, Sunday 1 a.m. So it is 2023. That's what I did on my New Year's Eve is play City Skylines. So that said, I'll see you in just 1 second. What is up, guys? I am back, and that was only a second for you. Obviously, I've been busy. Hey, how'd that trash can get down here? That was not intended. All right. I've been busy adding props to this place, and before doing anything major, I wanted to do it on, not do this on camera just because it's so tedious and time consuming, but it does look pretty cool once you get it done. I am not done, but I'm getting there. Anyway, this was my fix for the terrain being uneven. I just traffic coned it off. Um, a lot of these cars are props, like this whole parking lot. Those are all prop cars. I've been sitting here placing them one at a time. These ones are not. These are workers. I'm going to see if that parking lot will fill up organically. Also, this parking lot, I'm going to see hopefully if it'll fill up organically or not. These are working workers and not props. So we got a lot of decals on the concrete here, and I put in some assets and props here. These are all prop cars in that parking lot. Figured they all ain't gonna fill up organically, so I better put some props in there. Same with this parking lot here. Scattered in some cars. There'd be a lot of people working it. So as you can see, we got a little security checkpoint set up. And I know this is probably not facing the right way, but I figured a guard needs to see the cars so they come out the door. So, and then I downloaded some more props, little security vehicles, and then some traffic cones here, and these barriers in case they have to cordon off the road in case of an emergency or something. And I just realized this isn't a one-way street, so it needs to be a one-way street, and it's probably going to screw up. But let's show some other stuff real quick. I have some more mods downloaded that I'm kind of excited about messing with, and it's some of it's going to be challenging, but you'll see I'm definitely getting rid of this thing. I feel like it's way too big. This whole mod is amazing. I just think the creator made this too big. Um, it's actually based off a real nuclear power plant, I think in Norway or something. I have to read the description again, and I might have to go to Google Earth and check it out because that might be to scale. For me, I just feel it's too big, so I'm not. I'm gonna use a smaller one, or probably a couple other ones that are smaller. All right. Sorry, too much talking. I've been working on this quite a bit today, taking breaks and adding props and stuff. We got a little police station here it's actually a security station, private security in the personal vehicles that they would drive to work in, and little fire station. Kind of cool. And I added these decals. I'm not sure if I like them. I think they're kind of bright, but they'll be all right. All right. So first off, we need to add the on ramp going this way. So let's do that. There we go. Okay, so this tool, I love this tool. Let's make this more straight. Ooh, and it fixed the level. All right, let's get this thing connected. And we need a 4E road here. Do some time lapse and knock out these stripes. All right, as you can see, this is a different pattern here on this bridge. That's another thing I don't want to tackle right now. I want to change the bridge up, but when I upgrade it to these American roads here, these American stripes, like right here, it will get rid of all the pillars and just be flat, and I don't want to mess with that yet. So we're going to leave it for the time being. All right, time to bring this big guy down, which is what we're going to do. Yeah, I'll actually really white. Nice. All right, there's something else I downloaded. These pipes that are network pipes, which is really cool. And I don't know if this is realistic or not, but I just want to add more things. So we're going to add some underground pipe or ground covering pipes. And then this color, let's make it look like it's doing something. It needs water somehow to cool, I guess. And then we got some of these little buildings here. They're electrical in nature. This is going to need a road next to it, even though it doesn't need a road. It needs a road, though. Oh, and I thought that was cool. A little 4x4 truck on the road doing a little roll. All right, so nuclear power plant's going to have probably a lot of power lines running away from it somewhere. Would only imagine why I downloaded these things. Oh yeah, that's gonna look so good. Cool, I like it. Now we can use these vanilla lines, go across the water there. only problem is that's so many transmission lines. Alright, I think that is kind of cool. I like that a lot. And I think these are too white. Can we change the color? We sure can. I like it a lot better, not that it's too white. Alright, just for the sake of having this done, I'm going to go across 4 more times, but I'm just going to stop on this side of the water and decide how to make them go from there. Let's add a couple more props, maybe. Actually put it the right direction without even being able to tell. So I think what I'm going to do with the rest of this area is just fill it in with trees. Nothing else to do here that I can think of. But I really like these pipes too. I think that's a cool addition. And then I think in the other video I found these in the workshop. They actually grow. Like when you press move it page up, they will go up. Like this one I accidentally left here. This I was going to delete it and forgot. They're really hard to grab for some reason. There. See, just page up, page down. Yeah, there were 2 pipes though, but I just angled them into it to make them do that. I haven't actually seen it at night yet. Let's see what it looks like. Neat, and I love the offices, these factories lit up like they are. That is cool. I think we need more lights though. All right, our nuclear power plant is complete, other than some vegetation. Take a screenshot of this right here. I don't know why I'm taking screenshots. I'm not going to post pictures until I fill in with trees. You're witnessing the first time ever using this mod to place trees down. Mark that on your calendar. It is a huge day. Okay, here we go. Now, is this realistic? I have no idea, but it's a very forested area. I would think that there would be undeveloped land on property for these places. So that where they haven't cleared it yet. All right, that is cool. All right, guys, my computer decided to just restart in the middle of that, and I don't think I have autosave set up on this new computer. So, yeah. Autosave. How do I even access autosaves? I guess they would be here if it was. Gosh. Well, guys, that is the end of this video. I am done. I think I did a really good job. Now I just got to spend the next 2 days. No, not 2 days. It only took me about an hour to do all that. But I'm not going to postpone this video. I think I got enough done to let it go as it is. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.